Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. I'm Martin Wenzel. It is just after midnight on Monday. What would this be? April 29th, I believe. Yeah, April 29th. We're just outside of Holbrook, Arizona, and headed to Santa Clara. What is Santa Clara, right? Santa Maria, Walmart, Santa Maria, hauling a heavy load of home accessories. Have to be there by 8:02 a.m. Pacific time. We got about 31 hours remaining and 701 miles to go. And today we can drive can be on duty for 7 hours and 45 minutes. We're already using 15 minutes of duty here, so we're down to 7.5 hours of driving. So let's get on the road. Yep, so once the clock flips over to Tuesday, we will get a recap of 10.5 hours onto our time. So if we drive our whole clock today, we drive out the 7 hours and 45 minutes today, we should only have to drive about 6 hours on Tuesday, and we won't be able to start that drive until after midnight. So we'll be pushing it close, getting to our destination by 8. So it's all hinges on us being able to cover about 7.5 hours today. No pressure at all. Well, now we're in California, so the speed limit down to 55. Not gonna be able to burn off as much of that time as we were in Arizona. Sun is starting to come up. We're starting to see sky brighten. Just go past US 95, take that south, we'd get to Ehrenberg on Interstate 10. And we've been driving for about 4 hours, almost 4.5 hours. Let's pull in here, take a little break, take a bathroom break, get a snack, and then continue on our way to Santa Maria. All right, break is over, or we're just about over. Well, we can leave anytime actually. We are past the half hour. We've already gone, do my math right here, done 4.5 hours of duty, so we have about 3 hours more we can drive. So that's just what we're gonna do. So about 8 o'clock, we're gonna be needing to get into a rest area or a truck stop or something. I'm targeting Barstow, but we'll see what time it is at Barstow, and maybe we can just keep going a little further. Then we don't have to get up right away at midnight to deliver this load. Get as far as we can today. Now we can see the beautiful landscape as the sun rises. Every time. It'd be amazing if the AI could merge, but it can't. So our ETA is about 8.5 hours. Let's say 8 hours and 45 minutes. Try to bite off another 3 hours of that. At least 2. We'll get down to about 6.5 hours, and then tomorrow we'll have to start driving after midnight. Actually after 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. because we go by mountain time, and so the clock resets at midnight. We'll get back 10.5 hours, and then we'll be able to drive and deliver. So we're in really good shape. Always wondering where that airplane's coming from. Must be Vegas, I would think. Chugging up this hill. Let's get the speed here. And no, we don't get to go that 70. We only get to go 55 in California. Trucker's paradise, right? Said no trucker ever. This hill, I always get stuck on this hill. You just lose a lot of speed. Alright, so we've probably been overweight for much of this journey, actually. Just barely under the limit as we're coming into this California way station. That meant we had too much fuel. We burned off enough that we are now legal in California. But yeah, we're carrying a very heavy load, 44,000 pounds. And the traffic is certainly picking up. Alright, it's looking pretty clear. We're gonna have to stop in Barstow for the day. I mean, we're gonna have let's see, probably 12, 16 hour just kind of sit around, which you think about it, maybe it just made more sense to get a 34, and this is kind of proving it, that maybe just burning out your 70 really quick and just doing the 34 and getting it over with might be the way to go. Because it's going to be about 8 o'clock when we roll into Barstow. We're going to be out of time on the clock, out of the 70. And we're going to have to wait until 11 p.m. to drive again. So the whole Monday, the daylight's going to be shot. Next episode is going to be just us driving through the dark. Or very similar basically to this episode. Starting really early in the morning at midnight. And driving until we get to Santa Maria. So we're gonna get onto the 15 now, going south, and we're gonna get off into Barstow and find a place to hang out for the day, or at least park the truck and see what trouble we can get in Barstow. heavy traffic here. Yeah, went from 2 lanes coming in, then it cuts down to 3, then to 2. So pretty busy. But we're just under 6 hours ETA. So we're gonna be very good. We're gonna be golden for tomorrow making this delivery. And we're gonna get off right here in Barstow. All right, let's look at the log. Started driving at 1 a.m. Mountain Time. Start at midnight Mountain Standard Time, which is the same as Pacific. So all of our times will be an hour ahead. Yeah, an hour ahead of where we are right now. Started driving at 1:15, but went on duty at 1, and did about 4 hours 45 minutes, or 4 hours 15 minutes, and then took a break. Then started driving at 6:15. Drove until 9:30 on the dot, and that gives us 7 hours and 45 minutes on duty time for today. Running our 70 clock completely out for the week, and so we will have to wait until 11 p.m. tonight when our clock will reset with 10.5 hours, and we'll be able to finish our delivery to Santa Maria. So until next time, I'm Martin Wenzel. This is American Truck Simulator. We're in Barstow, California. Check your pins. Happy trucking. Take care. Goodbye.